Perfect. So, hi everyone. I am Federico Garcia, co-founder of Qurable, a token-gated loyalty platform. To start, I'd like to introduce the team. We are four co-founders with tech and business background. We worked together for 15 years in Lagash, our last company. It was a product builder boutique that employed 500 people, mostly in tech across Americas. And we sold that company to Mercado Libre in 2020. And after the acquisition, the co-founder team has a great responsibility in Mercado Libre. 1 year ago, we started to think about our next step, and finally, we chose the entrepreneur life again to build a platform to empower engagement between brands and creators to their audiences, making loyalty consumer. Why? Because we see the brands make a huge and costly effort to implement, analyze, and update data to build engagement action. But of course, only the top brands with big budget have the power to implement CRM technology or complete loyalty programs. Our platform solves this problem and helps creators and brands to build great user engagement through new experience, lower cost, and better understanding their consumer behaviors. And for big brands, we simplified their loyalty program, decentralizing benefits and rewards. We combine the old CRM plus loyalty program in a token-gated platform that we love to call token holder relationship management. It's a concept where the relationship among brands, creator, and consumer are linked by fungible and non-fungible tokens. So how we work? We are a platform where creator and brands can launch different engagement tokens and get performance metrics easily without code. And we help them to build strong relationship with their consumer and grow your business. In our platform, blockchain is a necessary technology because providing decentralization, transfer asset, and interoperability can be used to integrate the other system, making it simple for any type of customer. I mean Web 2 and Web 3 user to seamless redeeming benefits across different programs. The second thing is to allow our customer to make a different journey with touchpoint in digital and physical world, making their own rules for benefits and rewards, targeting specific audiences and measuring performance of this target action, which can help to optimize their action, making data-driven decisions. We provide an incredible value beginning to connect different loyalty programs between brands with minimum efforts, sharing point benefits and reward. And we name it that capability like a multiplayer mode. And it's enabled to scale quickly, allowing them to share audiences very easily without sharing personal user data. With democratizing access to loyal and membership program for creator brands that can access them today. We trust in creating a strong relationship with a loyal member and making better and sustainable business. And the market see something similar. Talking about our business model and the go-to-market, we have 3 targets for different customers. The phase number 1 focuses on big companies that require more hand-holding, but help us to evangelize about the space, evolve the product quickly, and we have a network effect working with the big brands. In the phase number 2, the focus on mid-sized brand and small creators to accelerate the growth with the APIs for e-commerce platform and no-code self-service solution for small creators. Our first self-service journey is already online and working, but our differentiation for the competitors is the thinking about the small creators and the self-service journeys. The numbers since the launch show us impressive growth, and we have a great expectation for this year. We currently have 3 revenue lines. The first one is the setup fee, but it's just for the big brands. The monthly recurring fee from monthly plans and the transaction fee for some kind of tokens. Our main goal is the recurrence. We completed a successfully pre-seed round early last year, and now we launched our seed round, looking to raise $1.5 million to enlarge the commercial team and accelerate the product development, integrating with the online e-commerce platform like Shopify and Vitex, and expanding our self-service side to convert into a scalable machine. We also implemented AI to personalize action and creating more specific audiences and experience to major key for the customer loyalties. So I am already finishing. We have a great, we have built a great company in LATAM that was acquired by the main unicorn in the region, Mercado Libre. And now we are looking to build a company with a global impact, growing a powerful platform for brand and creator, looking to build the next generation of the consumer engagement. Thank you so much, and I'm ready for questions.
Thank you so much. So let's have the judges on and we can start the Q&A.
Awesome. Okay, I will go first this time. Thank you very much. Also a pretty clear pitch. I think that there's a natural growth on what you presented into that. Probably you started more acting like an agency, and at some point you said, wait, if we want to scale, we actually need to make this work on its own. And you just went 10 seconds through a slide that shows some integrations with some Web2 apps today. But it would be great if you could go a little bit deeper. How do you do to move from this agency model where you can do few clients into something that is very scalable that everyone can use on their own without you having to work in one-to-one deals?
Yeah, it's a great question, because when we started, that was the first problem. No, we started last year. Probably we providing the solution 101 for the big brands like Adidas and other ones, and the learns about that is we needed to move for the more mid-sized brand and smaller creator, because they is more ready to prove a new technology, and for the small creator wants to showing us like a self-service process. No, so right now we building that processing, and we are making a network effect showing in the mid-sized brand with the small creator. No, so that is our form to scale the product and the supply.
Okay, thanks.
So I sorry, I have two questions. One is like a little similar, because I was thinking, since you're planning to go global, I think one of the most important things is to get in contact with the brands and to be able to get them as customers. So maybe you can just let us a little more know how you get in contact with them and how it works. And maybe you didn't say anything about your competitors, so maybe you can let us know about that as well.
Yeah, probably is right. Thinking in globally, the network of business is very important. Probably we have the team very strongly in LATAM and network too. Mexico, Miami, probably in the United States, but the rest of the LATAM. Right now, we are looking to enlarge the commercial team, thinking in the US and VC too. No, right now we have a great VCs in Latin America, but our focus in this round is getting VC globally for this reason, not for the large the network in the business. Talking about the competitors, probably the most important competitor for us is the Hans. Hans was the company that built the loyalty program for Starbucks. They are Starbucks, Delta, and other airlines. Right now, your focus is only in large company. We know talk about with the large company, but we think to differentiation would be make a process for the joining us with the small creator to grow easily. No?
Cool, understand. Thank you.
Do we have time for another quick question?
Yeah, we do.
Awesome. I think because of, didn't have a lot of time to present, you talk a little bit about the future plans, but let's say that now you close a fundraising round that you're looking for. What are the things that you're doing next? Are you just doing the same that you're doing, or are you building something new into this?
Yes, right now we are building different capabilities to launch another kind of tokens. For example, we are connecting with the POS in the in-store in-store experience for the customer. But probably the most focus for the future is integrated with the e-commerce platform. For example, Shopify is very important in US, but in Latam, Vitex is another e-commerce platform, very interesting. For us, it's very important because we're enabling the Web3 experience, the token-gated experience for the mid-sized brand in Latin American, and then in the US with the Shopify add-ons in the product, integrating the product.
Okay, thank you.